It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBSports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
Good evening. We welcome you to Gilder Park in Bordentown, New Jersey, and get you ready for some American Legion baseball on WBCB Sports Network. Chris Ermer, Rich Fisher, ready for the call as Broad Street Park visits Bordentown Post 26. And again, Mercer County American Legion League baseball coming your way. And it's brought to you tonight by Capital Health System, by Haldeman Ford Subaru, here yesterday, here today, and here tomorrow. Thanks to your Mercer County prosecutor, the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Angelo Onifree, helping to make portions of today's game possible. Big thank you to Team Toyota, to the Trenton Thunder. Also, thanks to the Revere Restaurant. It's making me hungry just mentioning the Revere. Outstanding Italian cuisine in nearby Ewing Township, New Jersey. The Italian People's Bakery. I could also go for a loaf of bread. I guess I'm
Well, the power of suggestion really does it for you, doesn't it?
I'm striking a theme here. Thanks to the Italian People's Bakery, again, on hand for tonight's American Legion League action. Thanks also to the Trentonian, and you can read about today's game in tomorrow's Trentonian. We'll take a look at lineups in just a little bit. Broad Street Park coming in at 2 and 4, and Bordentown, they're off to a great start, 4-0 for post 26, and they seem like they have a little bit more of an experienced team than Broad Street Park. A lot of youngsters over there with the red, white, and blue.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Hamilton obviously, or Broad Street Park obviously, mostly Hamilton West players, and anybody that followed the Mercer County baseball this year knows that Hamilton was very young. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, and things like that. But, they have some talented kids on their team. They got, Adam Byra, a junior for the Hornets. He hit 378 this year. And they have a freshman, Tyler Krupe. He's at 333 this year for Hamilton. Sophomore, A.J. Madalena. He batted 333. So, they've got some hitters. They got to get some pitchers. That's a problem. And tell you what, Chris, they're in a pretty grueling stretch here. This is the 5th straight night that they've played. And they've lost 2 in a row. They haven't scored a run in either of those games. They lost to Allentown 10-0, and they lost to who was it? Lawrence, I think, 13-0 or something.
Yeah, I think 10-0 was the score.
10-0, yeah.
In that game, but also a weird stretch because they had one game that they got postponed. They got, I think, 2 innings into the game, and then it was postponed because of rain. And they also mentioned that they had what they're calling the smokeout game, where those Canadian wildfires came down and they knocked out one of the Broad Street Park games from last week. Right. So it's just been kind of weird, and taking on a team that, although it's been probably a weird stretch for them too, post 26, 4-0. That's just a great start for them.
Yeah, and they're playing with they're playing. I don't, for some reason, manager Tom or Dougie Moore is not here. I'm not sure what the reason, but I know Dougie's had some health issues in the past. But I talked to former Bordentown coach Tom Dolan. He says Dougie's all right. He golfed with him yesterday, so I don't know why he's not here. And the guy named Ryan is running the team with a mystery last name.